to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Gators will put total leather and we'll get started.
All right. Yep. Let's get it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody. Lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I'll get the ball.
That's a live ball. Now
Yes, sir. Good shit.
got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Gator.
That's a good start right there.
And the defense doing work. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson.
Let's go.
Rolling
Good stop.
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
Good shit.
Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. Dances away from the heat.
Oh, I got hit by the
Finally
other.
bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for them.
And It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that one's incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Now improvising.
Give me that shit.
And that pass picked off. At midfield, he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Offense getting set for first down. Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
And on second down for this offense, quarterback will audible. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Thank you. What?
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move
Come
the
on,
chains.
bruh.
Every
Why
good
we saving this
quarterback
weak
is
ass
first
motherfucker,
a
bro? He threw it right to
game
me.
manager.
The
In
fuck is
Alabama,
that?
That used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the
Look at this offense,
trying
bro.
to keep your
Now,
defense
come on.
fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I cannot believe this motherfucker fumbled the ball. And we didn't get that pick. Come on, man. I read that shit.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to find his man in the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. You throw it away and live to play another yard.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. He's got an open man.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the gun. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to add another.
They blessed this motherfucker with that pick.
Right down the middle.
My nigga didn't even touch the ball.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not...
And he breaks into the open.
Oh, yeah, we out.
He's inside the 40. He's at the 20.
Nah.
And
Good
he
shit,
takes
offense.
it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Now just catch the fucking pick,
If
bro.
only it
Come
were
on.
always
I'm on this
easy
shit.
for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try
That's
to
out
get
of bounds.
it all
Good
here.
shit.
And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it on the left. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, it's just the throw the quarterback would love to have back. His guy's wide open. It looked to me like maybe he was overstriding or straining a little bit too much on the throw. The nose of the ball was diving. And he, of course, threw it into the ground. That's one he'd like to do over.
To the ground with the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's right on target. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. The give out of the gun.
Oh, you got to get through the hole.
Down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. To throw, it's Flagway. Finds the tight end. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run.
Oh my God, I got
And
caught.
he's brought down after a nice game.
We should have been out of
I
there.
love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Quick completion on the out route. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Flagway. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Complete out of the backfield.
Get it.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. He's turning it into the middle. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout.
We was giving up too many big plays in that one, bro. Like we gotta lock in. There's no way I should just be winning by 3. We had a bad end yesterday. We lost 2 straight. So at least we got the W though. Uh-oh. Georgia.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
And we at Georgia too, yeah. Fuck it.
The Gators will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at... First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh, you got to pick that, son.
You missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Last time these two met, the big dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping you out. Speaking of stomp, 2007, Mark Richt getting the team to run on the field, celebrate. Those are the moments that you think about in this series that mean so much.
Yeah, we talked to the Gator coaching staff. They said it felt like Herschel Walker was
Motherfucker
back
got
home
stuck
to
on
rock
somebody.
for the Bulldogs. I mean, they had
Who
no
was that?
answer for Georgia's
That's
running game a
offensive
season
PI.
ago. And defensively, the Gators know they've got to be a lot more physical in this one.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's back. Finds his tight end. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Etienne. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship, Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Both of you guys played in this rivalry. Jesse, what's your most impactful memory?
My senior year, 1st and 1 on the goal line, and the Bulldogs had Marcus Stroud and Richard Seymour, 2 first-round picks at D-tackle. Coach Spurrier called Red Snoopy, which was a quarterback sneak. I didn't get it. He called it again on 2nd down. I didn't get it. Called it again on 3rd down. I didn't get it.
I was about to say, what the
Fourth down,
fuck?
Subbed our running back who came in the huddle and says, Red Snoopy, jump over the top, idiot. And we scored a touchdown.
That is great. That is phenomenal.
Let's go.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down.
That's us.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Good shit.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, I need one of y'all. Get that block, 3. Where are you running to?
And that'll be a first down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He makes the connection. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Good cut.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
He wants to pass it on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. First down to start the drive after the break. Pulls it and fires to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans.
Get him. Oh, I'm about to say, make that tackle. Good shit.
He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to...
Give me that shit. Oh, my God. Give me the ball, bro.
If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the air, it's back. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left.
See, yeah, he playing with me now. He playing with me now. We're going to get one.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
step late.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun,
Good tackle.
try to impose their will. These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their history, they've been sleeping giants. Man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs obviously with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because
Give me that!
And
Nigga, I told you. We're going to get one. He keep throwing it right fucking at me.
He's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Florida. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
I really should have had.
And the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the
Should have had the
pick
one
six.
earlier than that, but we'll take that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans.
Good tackle.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at
He
the
dropped that.
scoreboard,
I'm about
you're
to
down
say.
two scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not
Look at Beck
before
run.
a big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Dogs! What a catch and run for 6.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive, David. Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
Ooh, get through there.
They got the touchdown, everything
Damn.
working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The inside handoff.
Oh, good block.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He's got his man. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll heave it deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a
Oh,
down.
my God,
The
Lagway.
quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited
Come
right
on,
now.
man.
He had his receiver wide
Got his
open
ass burnt over the
downfield
top. Missed the throw.
and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
4th down, and the
They got
punt
a
team
bad fucking
sends it
punt.
the other way.
Keep bouncing.
He gets a block.
Oh, that's a great punt,
The
actually.
solid return there
Killed the time.
offsets some of the punt yardage and really
Fucking
sets up
come
this
on,
offense
quarterback.
nicely. And the Dogs will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last. Find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And he was virtually unblockable.
Come on, bro.
Reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism, it was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for
Good
losses.
throw.
He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing
Bruh,
D-line.
are you kidding me?
All time.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play.
Man, this some hoe shit,
penalty
bro.
by-
Come on, man. Every time I'm whooping a nigga, it starts doing this stupid shit.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Damn, PZO, you just got your ass saved, bro. Nah, look, bro. Now he want to get on the mic and shit, chat. Look, listen to this shit, chat. Every time I'm whooping a nigga, bro. Every time I'm whooping a nigga, this shit happen, bro. Man, fuck. But that shit is so fucking frustrating. Like, y'all don't understand, man. Like, to get a loss like that. It's so stupid, man. Like, you just can't pick a play. And I had a bad run yesterday. Lost 2 games yesterday. And I just lost that one because I couldn't pick a play. So that's 3 losses already for this season. Man, it better not kick. I had to win the rest of my games now to even have a chance to get to the playoffs. Or stay at Heisman. Come on, bro. Like, you would think they would fix their damn internet by now. Or this connection, the servers, whatever that is.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make... First down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the
Good
back.
tackle.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at...
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Can we get that? Nope, there's 3 of us. We can't get the fucking ball.
Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And as an offense,
3 of us in there and cannot pick the ball off, bro. That's crazy.
Shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Coming after it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking the play.
That shit is so stupid, bro.
That shit's so fucking dumb. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw it flag way. And it'll be incomplete.
You gotta catch that, bro.
Defense is physical and pass deep.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback adapting. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The ball back, ready to go on the attack. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring.
Good tackle.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Lost one deep down the right side. And
come on, Moore.
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Duke. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Who the fuck you get beat by? Who the fuck is number 4?
And it's up and good. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
How you get to that?
On the field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Pass to 45. Open runway ahead.
There we go.
Touchdown, Florida! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 10 with the carry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Okay.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line.
Oh, my God, bro.
Now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And the Blue Devils are in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Nah.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Looking to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down.
Give me that shit, man.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14-7.
The Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Lagway. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Gators are flying down the field. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Number 26, set to kick this one away.
fair catch called for and made. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go
Mother.
into what's been
Oh, he
working for you
caught
in this
that?
game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Give me that.
And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Florida. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But
Good shit, defense.
great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Back to throw, it's Murphy.
Give me that.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Gators! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Oh, he dropped
Just
him.
about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
That's caught. It's Moore. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry up.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The Blue Devils are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down.
What?
He drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Bro, he ran into me. What the fuck?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds a man
He
on the
caught
left.
that.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They want to throw it. Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it.
Give me that.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field.
GG's, bro.
I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
See, when the connection is good, we're good. I hate when it does all that stupid stuff. We gotta give ourselves a chance here. What game is this? Hold on. We got 2 more left. So we're trying to get to the playoffs. The rest of these gotta be tier 1. Bama.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line, and he's able to pick his way through the traffic.
And the Florida
For a good return on that one before he's brought down. On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. At the
Run.
45,
Good
on
shit.
his way.
Run. Don't get
He's
caught.
off to the races.
Don't get caught.
He's at the
There we
10.
go.
And
Good
he'll
shit.
race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson.
Good stop.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it.
Get the. Oh, I thought you were gonna pick that bitch.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After misfiring, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Milrow. Trying to beat the D deep.
Bruh, hell, come on. He throwing shit like
He's
that.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers.
Come on, game. I can't play better defense.
But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy.
Oh, fuck, I almost picked that. Fuck.
Smith, like, we could just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
After the misfire, now on second down. Back to the air one more time.
Good
Makes
tackle.
the grab. It's Miller.
That's
And
crazy.
a good
He held
job
on to
in
that.
coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Alabama quickly back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Moving out of the pocket. And they got him for the sack.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, I hit my guy.
Makes a grab enough for the first. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama!
Come on, y'all. We had our chance to win that shit, too.
On the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. An 84-yard drive there. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do.
Good catch, boy.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
Lets it fly. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man. Gave
complete.
Too much. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Good block.
Looking for
Good cut.
room at the
Let's go.
30. Touchdown Gator! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 10 with the carry.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense.
He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh,
You at least got to let my guy jump, bro. That should be a
right
pig.
there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
Alabama pushing the tempo. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if he's taking the shot. He's got it inside the
Good stop.
5. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. Ripping through the defense.
Okay.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown Tide. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Mertz. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I like offenses being creative. I I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
God damn, bro.
Too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
From 56 yards out,
Two touchdowns. We just overthrowing. Come on.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. He's going up top. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly.
Damn, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Out of bounds, but not before the
How many tackles are they going to let him break?
First down for this offense. Alabama quickly back to the line. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh my God, they moved
And
me.
he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He wants it all. Snap in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Oh my God, bro. What?
Now they'll line up for what's automatic.
I guess, bro. Fuck.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They just barely get him stopped, and he almost cruised all the way to the dressing room. A little excitement here to wrap up the first half. The Gators will boot it away to start the second half. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
Bro, pick the fucking ball, bro. Why would you hit that?
So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the
Damn, this motherfucker getting so many breaks. It's crazy. I'm down as fuck about that touchdown, though. That's wild.
More of the same here in the second half.
They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll try the left side. Breaks a tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working.
And that ball is intercepted.
We want to pick that shit. Why are we picking that? Let's pick the one where he threw it to it.
Is no good. That keeps the score Alabama 27, Florida 17.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of...
Intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Damn, he still got that many yards.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Alabama pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Milroe. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Off the play fake. Complete to the right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
At least they gave us that. Fuck.
That one out of the air and sends it the other way.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Oh,
He overthrew it.
Threw it right into the double coverage. Touchdown, Alabama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Man, we getting
Now a
sold.
two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try to power it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had two guys near that ball.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Feeling some heat.
Oh, bro.
And he
What the
throws
fuck?
down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the time.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. The 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown tie.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the two-point conversion. Wow.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide.
We getting our ass with this one, chat.
First down to start the drive after the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble and throw.
He dropped him.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
That pass is incomplete.
It's like we can't hit a simple throw.
Guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And
damn.
He dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
The aerial assault continues. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Florida, number 3, hauls it in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect.
Kick is good.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gators. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap.
Dang right, I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Skips away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that was a coverage sack, guys. How about the job in the back end by the defense? Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the football. He had to hold on to it, and finally they bring him down.
Throws to the tight end. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
To throw, it's Mertz. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to get rid of it. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth.
Damn, chat. We ran out of time to come back, but we never should have been down like that. That's on me. I've been tripping these past couple of days, bro. Fuck. That was on, man. Damn.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For easports college football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes... take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know, about to let him break all them fucking tackles.
Georgia legend. When I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans. But this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year, that was the #1 team you wanted to beat.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw for it.
Dropped.
Close to the marker. It's Lovett. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch.
And he broke it. That's crazy.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
To the air, it's back. Working that left side now. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little extra time. The throw.
Can I get that one? No.
Was an
Well, let me get
eyelash
that
away
one.
from being picked off, and that
Okay.
is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening
So
drive.
that's 2 on that drive right
And
here.
there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. They're setting up the screen.
Make that tackle,
They
16.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They go to the ground.
4th down. Come on.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Ready, break. Hornet, Hornet. Lasso, Lasso. Go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback now on the
There we
line,
go.
still looking. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the inside. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Glagway. Using his legs to buy some time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Smashes through. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big 3rd down conversion.
Ball in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. Runs through a tackle. Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Frazier. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's back. Looking deep.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Throwing right. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Gator.
He out of here? Oh, he's out of here. We had to redeem ourselves. We've been having a bad stretch. Hopefully it don't bounce. Oh my God, we got demoted, chat. Fuck. Man, I don't want to go down here and play these motherfuckers, bro. You know what? One of those losses was where you can't pick a play, but the rest of them was on me. Just not locked in. Let's get these out the way, man. Fuck.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. That ball skips through the end zone. And they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Bulldogs pick up the first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker into his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are right.
He lost one down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Got the quick completion. Oh, what a move! Ran through the tackle and
Get out of here.
room to run.
Oh
Still
my
on
God, he
his
caught me.
feet. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Trying to pound their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Able to pick his way
Damn, bro, you
forward
didn't
for a
block
decent
him?
game before the defense gets him down. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking for a man. It's back.
Oh my God, he threw it at my fucking helmet. He didn't do nothing.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the
Let's go.
wise move. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Offense gets set for second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got the quick pass. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Slings it.
You gotta catch that,
If you're
son.
gonna take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires left.
Give me that.
And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
It's caught downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Buys a little time. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway.
Damn.
The quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal
Motherfucker
unit.
just whooping my
That thing would have hit
line.
a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside
There
the
we go.
35.
Get out of there, Mazil. Let's go.
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, I think he's out of here too. Yeah, he gone.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tigers will boot it away to start the game.
Got Alabama again.
It bounds through the back of the end.
Let's run their ass.
Touchback. First down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's going to go for a big one. Makes the grab down the left side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Oh yeah, he doing funny shit, so we gotta bust his ass now.
Katie bar the door, baby.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Makes his connection.
Damn, I'm
He'll
trying
move
to
it
get
up
out
to
of
the
there.
37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the home with a near pick on your opening drive. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Touch pass on the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Trying
gotta
to
give me the
extend the play,
catch.
but just couldn't find anybody open.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Good catch.
Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Pulls and fires complete.
Where he
Touchdown,
jumping to?
Gator! A great catch and run for 6. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. RPO
What?
complete to open the drive. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult.
Gonna take a shot.
Give me that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. And
Good
this will
drop.
be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. You got to do a better job reeling it in.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. And they can't make the connection. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it though. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Lagway. And he was hit just as he
Give me a second, Lon.
falls to the turf.
Yeah, what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
Looking to scramble. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Unloads quickly. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Second and goal for this offense. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll be brought down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Barrels ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down
good shit,
turned
defense.
into a disaster.
Another
They
3.
love nothing better than
I
to
think we might
hand
get ball at
the
half,
ball
too.
here before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Run, boy. Let's go.
Can they catch him?
Good
He
shit.
will score! Touchdown Gators! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Plays like that can just shoot energy through your team. The kickoff return from 89 yards and the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not
going for it all.
Look at that.
And he throws his third pick.
Yeah, he don't know what to
His
do.
head has to be spinning. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football.
Oh, fuck. We're not going to block him?
Knocked down in the backfield.
Oh, he just run by 2 people.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Tackled after picking up the first down.
See ya. He about to get out of here. Yep, he's out of here. All right, that's it for this session today, man. We had a bad stretch. We got bumped back down to fucking All-American. So next stream, I'm gonna get the rest of these games over with, get back up to Heisman, and we back at it.